Okay, well today I decided to make a video camera mount pole and stand. Um, Here it is. It's mostly made out of scrap materials I had laying around the house, motorcycle parts, and this is a PVC, 3/4 inch PVC pole. And there's the tripod that I have. This piece right here actually came off of a motorcycle windshield. It seems like every motorcycle I've ever bought had one of these pieces of shit on there. They're absolutely disgusting looking, so I take them off and throw them away immediately. Though I do keep the hardware for things just like this. This will make a pretty good camera mount because it can be turned pretty much in any direction and then locked into place. So what I can do is turn the camera towards me or away from me and use it for many different situations. I do have a hole that's drilled here in the bottom. The hole directly screws into my tripod. That way it'll give me something to sit the camera down on instead of just laying it down on its side or something like that. And I think this will come in handy in a few situations. You can see here it takes a Allen head key to lock it into place. And once it's locked into place, you can also use the pole to maneuver the camera around, panning up and down in pretty much any direction. And this will allow for smooth transitions. It's rubber mounted. I took a piece of rubber tubing and ran the bolt through it, and then ran that into the existing thread. Also used these rubber washers here, and this will help lock the camera into place once it's screwed on. And this also fights against vibration as well. Once the camera is screwed on and locked into place, it's pretty rigidly mounted. It doesn't move around too much. Right now it does have the tripod attached to it. It's somewhat heavy at an arm's length, but it's still considerably pretty light. And the tripod is able to be removed if you don't need it. But I think in certain situations the tripod would be very helpful. Right here I have the camera face down somewhat so you can see the pole. So typically when I would use this, I would point the camera up a little bit more so you wouldn't see the pole. But this kind of gives you an idea of how it would be used. Once it's laid down on the tripod, you can then lock it into place and just walk away from it. Hold its position. Now what I've also done is made it to where I can mount it onto my backpack, and you can see right here it basically looks over the top of my head. I need to practice on really knowing what camera angle is going to shoot. This one's shot somewhat low, but it's one of those things that'll take a little bit of practice and get used to. But I'm pretty excited about taking more ride-along videos like this.
This ship is filled with rats. You better find your mother. You better look for cover. We make a choice. We make it every